Good morning everyone, welcome to MSc, the online classes. So in the previous classes we have discussed about the concept of remainder theorem. In that session we have discussed how we can find out the remainder of a division without actually dividing the dividend with the divisor. And in this session we will discuss about some applications of remainder theorem. So let's start with the problem. Okay, since we have a problem, find a remainder if P of x is given. P of x means it is the dividend, okay, and g of x is given, x plus root 2. So g of x means it is the divisor. Clear? So here we will find the value of the remainder without actually dividing the divisor. Okay, as we already know, how can we find the remainder and what is the remainder? And the remainder, as we know, is P of a. That means here we will find the value of P of a. Okay, but for getting P of a, we have to first find the value of a. Okay, so in order to find the value of a, we have to compare the divisor x plus root 2 with x minus a. Okay, we have to compare the divisor with x minus a, and from this we can get the value of a. How? See, we can write x plus root 2 x minus root 2, because minus plus. Okay, now compare this to polynomial. This is first polynomial, this is the second polynomial. Here we have x, here also x, here minus, but here a and here we have minus root 2. That means in place of a, here minus root 2 is present. Hence we get a is equal to minus root 2. Okay, so using this procedure we can find the value of a or x. It is also known as x, or it is also known as 0. Why it is 0? Because here we are finding the value of x. Okay, that's why it is also known as 0 of the divisor. Okay, here we find the 0 of the divisor. Then this is the first procedure through which you can find out the value of a. There is also a second procedure through which you can find the value of a or x. How? By simply putting the value of g of x, that means divisor, is equal to 0. Okay, by putting the divisor is equal to 0, then we can get here x will be, when plus root 2 goes to the right hand side, it will be minus root 2. So you can see in both the cases, in this case and this case, we have get the same result, minus root 2. That means x is equal to a is equal to 0 of the divisor. So what is the value of a, or we can say x, it is minus root 2. Clear? Now the value of a is found out. Now our next task is to find the remainder. Okay, since we have P of x is equal to x cube minus 2x square plus x, and we will find the value of the remainder, that means P of a. Clear? Since we have here P of a means P of minus root 2. Okay, so in the place of x we will put minus root 2. So put minus root 2 whole to the power cube. Always use bracket. Okay, do not open the bracket until you solve inside the terms of the bracket. So then minus 2, use curly bracket here, then x to the power 2, that means minus root 2 whole square, and the bracket then x means minus root 2. So this is clear. Now what is the value of minus root 2 whole to the power 3? Let us find out. Minus root 2 whole to the power 3 means minus root 2 is multiplied 3 times. So let us multiply minus root 2 into 3 times. So what is our value? Here we have how many number of negative sign? Here 3 number of negative sign. That means the number of negative sign is odd. Okay, since the negative sign is odd, so find result will be minus. Okay, now the whole square root of 2 into 2 into 2. So minus For this 2 you can write single 2 and this 2 remain under the root because it doesn't have one more pair for square root. So it will be minus 2 root 2. This is the value of minus root 2 q. So the value of minus root 2 q is minus 2 root 2. So put here, what is the value of minus root 2 q? Minus 2 root 2. This is clear. Now the second, we have 2 whole into minus root 2 square. So minus root 2 square means minus root 2 whole into minus root 2. Since we have even number of minus here, minus minus is plus, and root 2 and root 2 is whole root over of 2 into 2. And as we know, for this 2 we will get a single 2. So the value of minus root 2 square is 2. Okay. So this is 2. Now plus minus is minus root 2. Then it will be minus 2 root 2. 2 2 is 4 minus root 2. Okay. Then here you see there are two irrational numbers. It has 3 terms. Out of this 3 terms, we have 2 irrational numbers. So our first task is to make them closer. Okay. So it will be minus 2 root 2. Then this comes to minus root 2. Then minus 4. Okay. This and this are equal, but here we make the irrational number closer. Then we have to take minus sign as common from all the terms. Okay, from all these 3 terms, we have to take minus as common. So take minus as common. Whenever you kept in mind, whenever a minus sign is taken as a common, then inside the bracket, all the terms, all the sign of the terms will be changed. Okay, so inside the bracket, all the sign of the term will be changed. So it will be 2 root 2, it will be plus root 2, this is plus 4. Here, see why it is like this? Because forget about this. See, if here we will open the bracket, then as we know, if we will open the bracket and if the bracket contains negative sign before it, then all the sign will be changed. Then what will happen after opening the bracket? It will be minus 2 root 2, minus root 2, minus 4. Yes or no? And you see this term and this term are quite equal, are completely equal. Yes or no? Yes. So you can write this as this. This is your task to do. Okay, then minus taken as common. See, these are the 2 irrational numbers. So we can take root 2 as common. So what we have? We have 2 and plus, since root 2 is common, 1 plus 4. Then minus taken as common. 2 plus 1 is 3 root 2 plus 4. Okay. So when minus sign or when we open the bracket, then the minus sign will enter into the bracket and the sign will be changed. After opening the bracket, it will be minus 3 root 2 minus 4. Okay. So this is your answer. This is the value of the remainder P of A. Okay. So while doing the calculation, you have to keep in mind the bracket. Do not open the bracket until you solve inside the bracket. Okay. So this is clear. Now coming to the second question. The second question that we have, g of x is given x plus root 2. So first we have to find the value of x. How? By simply putting g of x is equal to 0. That means x plus root 2 is equal to 0. So here you can get x is equal to minus root 2. Okay. So x is equal to minus root 2. Now, as we have p of x is equal to x cube minus 3x square plus root 2. So put in the place of x minus root 2. Okay. So this is the remainder. You can say this is the remainder or p of a. This is the remainder. So in the place of x you will put minus root 2. cube minus curly bracket start 3 whole into minus root 2 square, then plus root 2. Okay, then we have to find the value of minus root 2 cube, as we have already find out the value of minus root 2 cube. It will be minus root 2 minus root 2 minus root 2, minus minus plus, plus minus minus, whole root 2 into 2 into 2. So it will be minus 2 root 2. So the value of minus root 2 cube is minus 2 root 2. So here put minus 2 root 2. Okay. Then minus here 3 whole into minus root 2 square is minus root 2 into minus root 2, minus minus plus 2 into 2, it will be 2. So 3 into 2, then plus root 2, right? Minus 2 root 2 minus 3 into 2 6 plus root 2. Here now we have 3 terms here. Out of the 3 terms, the 2 terms are irrational, so make them closer. Minus 2 root 2, then plus root 2, then minus 6. Are you clear? Now you see there is a negative sign, so we have to take negative sign as common from all the terms. Okay, so take negative sign as common. So what we have 2 root 2, sign will be changed, minus root 2, this minus will be plus. Okay, then minus, from this 2 term root 2 taken as common, so root 2 taken as common, what we have 2 minus 1, then plus 6. Do not open the bracket here, is equal to 2 minus 1 is 1, and 1 into root 2 means same root 2, because 1 is multiplied with any number, it will give the same number. So 1 into root 2, 2 minus 1 is 1, into root 2 is root 2 plus 6. It will be, now open the bracket, it will be minus root 2 minus 6. This is P of minus root 2, or you can say remainder. Okay, thus we have one more question. As we have P of x, or the dividend will be 12 minus 3x square plus 2x cube minus x, and the divisor g of x is equal to x plus root 3. So we have to find out the remainder. For that reason, we have to first find out the value of a. How we can find out the value of a? By comparing this term with x minus a, or by putting x plus root 3 to 0. Then we can get what is the value of x. X will be, root 3 goes to the right hand side, it will be minus root 3, and this is the value of a here. So we can easily get the value of a by putting the divisor to 0. Then you can see we have to find the value of remainder. So as we have P of x is equal to 12 minus 3x square plus 2x cube minus x. Okay, so the remainder is P of a, or you can say P of minus root 3, because the value of a is minus root 3. Now put the minus root 3 in the place of x, so it will be 12 minus curly bracket minus root 3 square, okay, plus 2 curly bracket minus root 3 cube. We are simply putting the value of minus root 3 in the place of x. Then minus root 3. This is clear? Then 12 minus curly bracket 3 whole into minus root 3 square means minus root 3 square means minus root 3 into minus root 3, minus minus plus whole square root 3 into 3, and for 3 into 3 we will write single 3 or plus 3. Okay, so minus root 3 square is 3, so we can put minus root 3 square as 3 here, plus 2 whole into minus root 3 cube here. Cube means 3 minus root 3 are multiplied 3i's, or minus root 3 is multiplied 3i's. So 1, 2, 3. Odd number of negative sign. So answer is negative. Square root of 3 into 3 into 3. This 2, 3. You will write single 3. And for this 3 it will be under the root. So the value of minus root 3q is minus 3 root 3. Okay, you can say it minus 3 into root 3. So write minus 3 root 3. Then minus minus plus, this is root 3. Okay. Then it will be 12 minus 3 3 is 6. See here, these are the two rational numbers, so they can be multiplied. So 2 into 3. 2 into 3 is minus 6 because it is minus. Then root 3, then plus root 3. Then in the next step we have 12. As we have 12 minus 6 means it will be 6. Okay. Plus minus is minus 6 root 3 plus root 3. Okay. So here you need to write the rational numbers fast. Okay. We need to write the rational number fast. Okay. So the rational numbers are we need to write the irrational number fast. Okay. So there are two irrational numbers. One is minus 6 root 3 and one is plus root 3. So minus 6 root 3 plus root 3 and plus 6. Okay. Then take minus as a common. So it will be 6 root 3 and all the sign inside the bracket will be changed. It will be minus root 3. It will be minus 6. Okay. Then let me show you. This is minus. These are the two irrational numbers. So we can take root 3 as common. So what we have? 6, and from this we have 1. Then minus 6 is equal to minus 6 minus 1 is 5. So 5 root 3 minus 6. Okay. So the result will be, after opening the bracket, all the sign will be changed. So minus 5 root 3 and it will be plus 6. Okay. So you need to careful whether or whenever you are doing the calculation. Okay. So this is the remainder part, P of A. Okay. So we get to reach at our destination. Okay. So coming to the next question. In the next question we have P of x is 7x minus 3x square minus x cube, and G of x is x minus root 5. Here we need to find the value of A or x. Okay. How can we find the value of this? By putting x minus root 5 to 0. Then we have x is equal to root 5. So we get the value of x will be root 5. So this is clear. Now keep forward. As we are going to find the value of remainder. Okay. But we have P of x is equal to 7x minus 3x square minus x cube. Since what is the value of x? This is root 5 only, is equal to putting the value of root 5 in the place of x. So 7 into root 5 minus 3 into root 5 square minus x to the power 3. That means root 5 to the power 3. So it will be 7 root 5 minus 3 into root 5 square means root 5 is multiplied twice. Then it will be 5. Okay. This will be 5 minus root 5 cube. Root 5 cube means root 5 is multiplied 3i's. So it gives 5 into 5 into 5 is equal to, for this 2 5 we have single 5 and 5 under root. So 5 square root or square root of 5. 5 square root of 5. Here then 7 root 5 minus 3 5 is 15 minus 5 root 5. In these three terms we have two irrational terms, so make them closer. So here we will do, we have 7 root 5, so minus 5 root 5 will come closer to 7 root 5. So this and this goes out, then minus 15 will have. You can see one thing, there is no negative sign in the front of any first term. No negative sign, so we do not need to take minus as common. If it will be minus sign, if it is minus, then we can take minus as common. Since it has no minus sign, so we do not need to take minus as common. Okay, so we can simply make this two term bracket. Then root 5 taken as common from this two bracket, and what we have, 7 minus 5 minus 15. So 7 minus 5 is 2, root 5 minus 15, and this is our remainder P of A. By using remainder theorem, we can find out the value of remainder without actually dividing the polynomial by another polynomial. Okay, let's do it one more problem. As we have the dividend is given, the divisor is given, and we have to find out the value of the remainder. So for this, first we have to find out the value of A. In order to find the value of A, we can put the divisor to be 0. From this, you can get x is equal to minus root 3, or you can say A is equal to minus root 3. Okay, then find out the value of the remainder. Remainder is equal to, as we have, P of x is equal to 3 minus 2x square plus 3x cube minus 2x. So we are going to find the value of P of minus root 3, because the value of x is minus root 3. So this is 3 minus 2 bracket start minus root 3 square plus 3 whole into minus root 3 cube minus 2 whole into minus root 3. Okay, simply put the value of minus root 3 in the place of x. So this is 3 minus 2 into, see, minus root 3 square is, as we have already done it, minus root 3 square is 3. Okay, plus 3 whole into minus root 3 cube is minus root 3 minus root 3 minus root 3, minus minus plus, plus minus minus. So 3 into 3 into 3, so it will be minus 3 root 3. So put here minus 3 root 3. Then minus and minus plus 2 root 3. Okay. Next step, 3 minus 2 3 is 6. Now plus bracket 3 3 minus 9 root 3. Okay, always use bracket plus 2 root 3. 3 minus 6 is minus 3. Okay, plus minus minus plus 2 root 3. Then our next task to make or to let the irrational number to the first. So it will be minus root 3 plus 2 root 3, okay, minus 3. So see, in the term we have negative sign from the first, so we can take minus as common. So all the sign will be changed. Minus, it will be minus 2 root 3, it will be plus 3. So minus sign is taken as common from all the three terms. So minus, from this two irrational number we can get root 3 as common. So we have 9 minus 2 plus 3. Okay. So minus 9 minus 2 is 7. So 7 root 3 plus 3. Here after opening the bracket we have minus 7 root 3. All the sign will be changed. Minus 3. This is the value of the remainder by using remainder theorem. So these are the some problems you can do with proper care while calculating the bracket. Okay.